Hi, my name is Sarah. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to show you how to use our luster dust and our pump brush. So first of all, let's talk about the luster dust. This is Super Pearl, and it's just kind of a color that is iridescent with a little bit of a white shimmer. And it's edible, and it just enhances anything that you put it on. So things like gum paste flowers or the top of your fondant cake or even a mold or something. And I have an example here of the lower portion has the luster dust on it and the top doesn't. You can kind of see it just adds a little bling to your fondant. The pump brush, super easy to use, and it's a lot more convenient than grabbing whatever kind of frayed paintbrush that you already have at home, opening the bottle, trying to rub it around. It just gets kind of messy. So it's just more convenient to use our pump brush. So let's get started. We're gonna open up our Super Pearl, and I like to use a bottle opener because I don't wanna break my nails, and it's really hard to open by yourself. So let's just open with this. Cap goes off, and you just unscrew it and fill it with your luster dust like you would a pen and ink. Just tap it in there, and you can put the whole thing in. It might get just a little bit of mess, but it's definitely not as wasteful as if you were using just a regular paintbrush and the powder. So let's get started on dusting our gum paste flower. Earlier I showed you how we dusted the fondant mold, but we're gonna actually do it on a gum paste flower. So you've got your luster dust inside your brush, and the only step is to pump it and swirl. Give it maybe 1 or 2 pumps, and you can start off with a minimal amount and just gradually build up, or you can stay light. And it's as simple as that. So there you have it, the nice gum paste flower with a little bit of bling. Now, in our pump brush, I used a 2-gram bottle, but if you use a lot of luster dust, we also offer a 4-ounce bottle and an 8-ounce bottle. So questions about how to care for your pump brush. The first thing is you don't want to wash it. Any type of water or liquid substance that gets in it will clog it, and you won't be able to use any of your luster powder. And you'll notice that there's a little strainer inside that you can kind of clean off, and you can clean this portion off with just a dry bristle brush. Screw it back on, and that's really all the maintenance you need. Another important step is keeping your bristles nice and straight. So in order to put the cap back on, you wouldn't just shove it back on because your bristles will kind of fray out. Put it between your hands and give it a little twist and pop the cap on from the bottom. It's as easy as that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.